Question number 12. Josh bought a prepaid bus pass. After using the pass 7 times, there was $115.50 remaining on the pass. When he had used it 12 times, there was still $98 left. Which of the following equations correctly expresses the relationship between the remaining value v and the number of times n the bus pass has been used? So for the solution, the rate he pays per minute we're going to find using the slope formula. And when he had used it 7 times, there was $115.50 left. So 1 point will be 7, 115.5. You can put a 0 after that if you want. And when you use it 12 times, there was $98 left. So 12, 98, and again, you can write 98.00 if you want. And we'll use the two of those in the slope formula to find the rate. So the rate or the slope, this is the slope formula here. So we go 98 minus 115.5, and in the denominator, the x2 minus x1 would be 12 minus 7. Make sure you subtract those in the same order. I used this as my second point, so I went 98 first here and 12 first here, so 98 and 12. If you wanted to go 115.5 minus 98, that's okay on the top. Okay, so if you switch those around, just make sure you then subtract the x coordinates in the same order. So if you put 115 first on top, then you need 7 first in the denominator. Go 7 minus 12. So 98 minus 115.5 is negative 17.5, and 12 minus 7 is 5. And if you divide that, you get negative 3.5. I put the 0 there because it's actually money. Money actually means that for every bus ride, he's actually using up $3.50 on the card. So the equation, and I'm modeling this after y equals mx plus b. So this is my y equals mx plus b. And instead of y, I'm calling v, and it says it right in the question. V is the value remaining. I'm not using y, so that's what v represents. The rate is the negative 3.5. The number of times he uses the bus pass, we're not calling x, we're calling n. There's the n right there. And then plus b. B is the fixed amount or the initial amount. And so we have to find that. So we substitute a point in, and I use the 12, 98 point. If you want to use the 7, 115.5, that works just as well. It'll give you exactly the same value for b. So 98 is the value, so 98 goes in here, and 12 is the number of times that the bus pass has been used. So we multiply the 12 by the negative 3.5 and get negative 42. And I want to isolate for b, so I would add 42 to both sides, or bring the 42 over and add it to the 98. And so 98 plus 42 is 140, so that's the initial amount. And so the equation, so we're going to put the 140 right here, it would be, and this I've written right here, v equals negative 3.50 times n plus 140, or if you want to write it with the constant first, 140 minus the negative, minus 3.5 n, that's the same thing. Notice that's how it's written here. That's the only reason I rewrote this in this form. It doesn't really matter which term you put first. In the answer here, the 140 is first instead of last. So C is the correct answer for question number 12.